Hey guys,
Hi.
what's up? It's the Grave Sisters, your
fave
fave sisters. What? What up? That's like the whitest thing.
We're white.
Yeah, if you didn't
In case you didn't
know.
know.
In case you didn't know. So, folks, as you may know from my last video that I just posted, my little life update, I am in Vancouver visiting my sister for the week. I wish I was staying longer though. I know, I wish I was staying longer. Every time I come here, I feel like I want to move here. I tell like all your friends that. I know all your friends are like, Keara, why aren't you here already? Forget who I was with. He was like, oh, we have a spot for you like at this restaurant.
Oh,
like at your restaurant. They're already planning to like hire me. Like, no, he literally was. You know, like getting a serving job. I mean, I already have one of those, but you know, one in Vancouver on the harbor front.
Like be the Grave Sisters.
The Grave Sisters, your fave waitresses.
Doing it up. Okay, so you guys may have looked this up before or heard people talking about the birth order. There's like scholarly articles about it. They've done like scientific studies about how your birth order affects what your personality growing up.
Like your traits and
personality traits.
Yeah, that's interesting. Like why that would affect anything.
Yeah.
So
So
we're gonna test it out.
we're gonna look at some typical stereotypes for birth order.
Yeah.
And we haven't read these articles yet. We wanted to make sure we were reading them for the first time.
Yeah. I
we-
barely even know what like birth order means. So
Yeah.
this is very, very new. So we're gonna see if this actually like if birth order actually is real.
Yeah. I mean, if it doesn't apply to us,
In
it's
our-
not real.
Yeah, basically, right? Because like we're the only example of like sisters ever.
So we're just gonna like delve in there,
See if it
check
applies
out,
to us.
and maybe it applies to you.
Maybe.
You have siblings.
Stay tuned.
We're gonna do things now, okay? So like while Keara was visiting, and even when I go to Toronto to visit her, people tend to like say the same stuff to us.
Yeah, like the same questions and like
Yeah.
assume the same things.
So you wanna like put that out there and maybe answer the questions.
Yeah.
Now.
Yeah, before we get into the whole birth order thing.
Yeah. People are like, a lot of times they'll meet us and they either have one or two reactions when they see us and find out we're sisters. They'll either be like, oh my god, you guys are like twins.
Yeah.
Like,
Or
are you
they're
the same
like,
person?
Did you guys have the same parents?
Yeah, like, you don't look anything
We
alike.
don't think anything alike. Like
Like-
either people will think we're twins or we don't look related at all.
Yeah, it's one or the other. No middle.
No in between. No, it's so weird. What do you think? Comment below. We want to know.
Yeah.
Do we look similar or do we not?
Are we related or not?
Yeah, tell us, please. Another thing that people think is they think we're half sisters, especially if they don't think we look alike. They're like, oh, so you guys have like different dads, right? And we're like, no, like we have the same mom and dad.
Because of like, age difference, and then we live in different places.
Yeah, especially the age difference.
Mhm.
Because we're 8 years apart, so people
Yeah.
are like, whoa.
But some people are like, who's older, who's younger? And then
Yeah.
I'm like,
Well, I feel like we kind of meld to the same age when we hang out. Because like it depends who you're hanging out with, like how people perceive how old you are.
And people always ask us if they're like, oh, do you guys look who looks more like your mom and who looks more like your dad?
Yeah. Or they're like, I think you guys look more alike than you look like your parents.
Like as if we're our own little like sub family.
Yeah. I think I look more like mom.
I think so too.
But you also look like mom.
Yeah,
But-
I do, but not as much.
Yeah. And like, if anything, I don't know. Do you look like dad? I don't think you
I think I look like like a stork dropped me off. like I look kind of like my parents, but not as much.
Let's insert a photo of our parents and see. People vote.
Let us
Who do
know.
we look more like in the comments? This is such a rambly. It's already at 10 minutes.
I know, we've just been like chatting, shooting the shit. You guys are like what are they doing? Okay, we can get to the actual video.
Okay, let's get to the actual video.
Okay, we're getting back to the birth order.
Yeah.
And how that affects your personality traits, and we're gonna like test it out.
Yeah, so let's see.
Okay, so firstborn,
Okay,
that's me.
so that's Alexa.
That's me. Natural leader,
Okay.
ambitious,
Yes.
responsible. Why that's true, let's just see.
So it says the eldest for a while has no competition for time or books or baby banter with mom and dad. There's benefit to all of that undiluted attention. Okay.
Okay.
So for 8 years there was no Keara and
I wasn't competing for attention with anybody. Middle child. We don't have one of those.
We don't have one of those, no.
The baby.
The baby, that's me.
That's cool. Free spirit, risk taker, and charming.
Okay.
And charming. Parents are less cautious. Hey, the older ones ate the dog's food and lived.
I ate dog's food.
Yeah. I probably did too, let's be honest.
Yeah.
We probably both ate dog's food.
Yeah.
And they also probably have more resources than they did when starting out. That's true.
That's true.
My parents had me, they were like, what do we do? What do we do? Parents are more lenient to youngest. Kids tend to be more rule-oriented. I don't think that's true.
Less ruling.
Less rule-oriented.
That's not true.
That's not true.
No.
No.
I think it's the opposite.
Well, when it's not, some babies resent not being taken seriously and then they become all like,
Do you think we align with these descriptions?
Not really.
Not really.
No.
I mean, okay, I will say that you're definitely a leader. You're definitely ambitious. And like you're responsible now. I feel like when you were younger, like
I was
kind
more
of just like
like a risk taker.
you were a risk taker, yeah. And whereas I've never been, been a risk taker.
Yeah, and like you are also like a leader and ambitious. And you are responsible. But then when I was younger, I used to be more of like a free spirit risk taker.
I don't think it's that accurate. No.
I don't think it's accurate either. Maybe for some people.
Yeah.
But like, not really. I wouldn't say that defines either of our personality traits, like our birth order.
No.
So there is this whole caveat in the article where it says 5 things that throw it all off. So let's look at that.
Don't feel like your birth order? Not really. You're not alone. Okay, so tell me,
Okay.
internet.
Okay, so temperament. Nothing affects personality development more than genetics. Also, I don't know if that's a true statement.
I don't either. Yeah.
Gender, physicality, specialness, and then age spacing.
Okay.
I think age spacing probably has stuff to do with that.
Yeah, that could be relevant. And also, like, we haven't lived together in a really long time. Like, for a long amount of time. You moved out when you were, like,
16. And then back for, like, a year when I was 21.
Yeah. So we haven't really lived together like, for a while. So sometimes I did kind of feel like I was an only child. And it sucks, because I'm like, no. And, like, I hate when people are like, you have a sister? Because I'm like, yeah.
I'm right here!
She's right here!
Yeah. I mean,
she's very visible. She's very here. Next site.
We got 2 articles just because, you know, gotta try it out.
It's gonna be such a long video.
Yeah.
That's okay.
It's okay. Alright, firstborn.
Okay. Here are the traits.
You go.
So, firstborns are reliable, conscientious, structured, cautious, controlling, achievers. No.
But I think like this whole set of traits kind of makes it sound like you're like some sort of like Gestapo.
Yeah. I think this is a load of BS, if you ask me.
Why don't you say
I think it's a load of, it's a crock. It's a crock of poopy poop.
The lastborn.
The lastborn. That sounds so like.
I think they're done having children, so let's confirm you are the last.
I am. I think our parents are very divorced and very done having children.
Be like,
I don't think. Hit each other up. No.
No. Wanna just like have one more? We
Yeah.
got 2. Your parents can never watch this video.
Why'd you say
Nail
that? Oh my God,
it.
Mom and Dad, don't watch this. Sorry, yes, lastborn.
Lastborn. Youngest children tend to be the most free-spirited due to their parents' increasingly laissez-faire attitude towards parenting. The baby of the family tends to be fun-loving, uncomplicated, manipulative, outgoing, attention-seeker, self-centered.
No.
Same. I don't know.
Well, I think I'm like fun-loving.
You're fun-loving. You're not any of these other things.
No.
You're fun-loving.
That's it.
You're outgoing, especially when you're comfortable with the people you're with.
Yeah, I'm not shy.
But look at what is here. So under only children, we might both identify almost more with this.
Oh.
Mature for their age.
Yeah.
Perfectionists.
Yeah.
Conscientious.
Yes.
Diligent
Yep.
leaders.
Yeah. That's us. So apparently we're both only children.
That's what we identify with.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. Well,
Well,
it looks like
birth order is a load of
Been
poop.
debunked.
Debunked.
By the Grave Sisters.
Grave Sisters, your fave sisters, debunked,
We
the
debunked
birth order. Yeah. Is it accurate to you and your siblings? Let us know in the comments.
Maybe it is.
Did you like this type of video? Let us know in the comments.
Do it.
Do you want to see more Alexa on my channel? Let us know in the
Yes.
comments. Do you want me to visit Vancouver more often? Let us know in the
Yes.
comments. I think so.
Yeah.
Go check out her YouTube channel for sure. I will link it below, and I'll link all of her social media links. Okay.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Bye guys.
bye.
Thank you for watching. We're so weird. We've been rocking back and forth this whole video.